with my full capabilities, and now I'm living in correctional facilities. Cause some don't agree with how I do this. I get straight and meditate like a Buddhist.
So the censorship saga continues. Hentacle has just been censored off RPG Now and Drive-Thru, the Onebookshelf sites, due to a report. So I'll get into that in a bit. I'll just give the news right now. That's been removed. I'll go into the details in a sec. My current plan is to make it available for free because there are no other sites where I can sell it, and to ask for donations and Patreon subscriptions and so on in exchange for releasing that for free. So there you go. If you already had it in your wish list or in your cart, you should still be able to get it. Definitely the cart, maybe not the wish list, but you should still be able to get it there. Hentacle isn't high enough quality original files to go to hard copy, so I can't really do that. So there you go. There's the news. And now for the details.
I'm expressing with my full capabilities, and now I'm living in correctional facilities. Cause some don't agree with how I do this. I get straight and meditate like a Buddhist.
So here's the details. When the new censorship regime at Onebookshelf was brought in, publishers like me were assured that while products would not be grandfathered in, that malicious reports would not be entertained. Now, I think this is a malicious report. Why do I say that? Hentacle has been on sale for 12 years. It has been a consistent seller through that time. It's probably my third most successful product I've ever produced. And it's existed in that time. It's been notorious with no problem. It is marked as an adult product. It has a disclaimer, which is basically saying, this is an adult product. I'm not fucking with you. This is an adult product. Do not buy it. So anyone buying it and then being surprised that it contains tentacle sex images when it's a flagged adult product, only available to adults, and has that massive disclaimer on it, and is notorious and well known, it's like buying, I don't know, Anal Gangbang 12 and then complaining that there's too much bum sex in it. It's just, what? What is wrong with you? So, to my mind, this has to be a malicious report, and that means other products probably aren't safe. So, if there's other stuff you want, now is the time to buy, and I'll have to take a similar approach if similar things happen to other things. But this is also a chilling effect. If I want to produce more adult content in the future, you know, card games and things are expensive to produce compared to RPGs. You know, you're looking at a large quantity of small, admittedly, but colour illustrations, and that's a lot of money to sink into a project on the off chance, unless it had an established track record like Hentacle did. So, yeah, to my mind, they've gone against their word here, because it seems to me pretty obvious that a product that's been on sale for 12 years and sold, you know, under plain cover at conventions and things in flesh, not just online, is, yeah. What other explanation is there? What kind of idiot would you have to be to buy that product and then be surprised and shocked and appalled by what's in there? Makes no sense to me. So, yeah, like I said earlier, I'll have to make it available for free. There's no other option at present. We need a genuinely free speech product marketplace where we can put out anything without having to worry about this shit, without having to worry about things being pulled. You know, happy to take 35% of my take for 12 years, but not to step up and defend a clearly adult product. So we need an alternative. I don't have the money to do one. There's been rumblings about one since the last round of censorship. Maybe we'll see something else. I don't know. Me being me, I'm looking into the possibility of doing a middle finger product. Ostensibly, the project name will be called Burkacle, where the aim will be to completely cover up a naked woman so she can't be seen anymore. But we'll have to price that up and see if I can find an artist for it. If you're interested, you can apply. You know where to find me. Right, well, the world is increasingly fucked, and you can't even have fun without someone coming along and having a good long horse-like piss in your cornflakes. Here's hoping things improve. Later, guys. Just one last addendum on a personal note. My friend Zell, the guy who died and who I run the scholarship for, the last couple of supplements on Hentacle involved his art, and it's a shame that won't be able to be on sale anymore. So when it comes to donations, when I put this up for free, I'll make sure that some portion of that, maybe half, also goes towards the scholarship. So yeah, this particular act of censorship is much more personal to me than the other ones that happened, and it's fucked. And the other thing I'd like to say is that after the Asian tsunami, I also put Hentacle in as like a big joint sale thing, to raise money for charity. That doesn't seem to count for anything either. It's a shame when people lose their sense of humour, their ability to detect satire, their ability to let other people have kinds of fun that they don't necessarily like, and I don't like the way that's going. Currently we have no alternative, so I'd just like to repeat my appeal for someone somewhere to create a store that doesn't succumb to this kind of bullshit. If you like what I do here, please like, subscribe. You can find me on social media, on Twitter at Grimachu, James Desborough on Facebook, James Grim Desborough on G+. My main website is postmortemstudios.wordpress.com. If you want to help me out with a little money, which will go to support my games, writing and other projects, you can do so at Patreon, which is also Grimachu.